Hi, it's Stephen here from Sound of a Nation Wave, and this is day 19 of the June daily draws. It's the midweek point, so let's see what message we get. And I'll be taking the first card from the Tower at the end of the rainbow, followed by an oracle card from the Seasons of the Witch Litha Oracle. So let's choose our first card and get the reading underway. And we have the Ace of Swords. So again, this ties into this new phase, this new beginning of a new way of thinking. We had the journey of the mind the other day, didn't we? And this ties in with that, and it's new thoughts, a new clarity of mind. I love how the 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 sword is breaking out into the air, and the rainbow comes behind it. This is into the sky, bringing some clarity in the midst of the clouds. That it will this new idea will begin to disperse the clouds and begin to bring more clarity. It's a new idea, a new message that we receive from others through it can be some new idea that we have about something that inspires us, changes us, um, is a seed that will grow within us. This idea, perhaps this new idea about how we perceive ourselves on the situation, a new idea about how to go about doing something, a new idea about a new goal we may want to set for ourselves. It could be anything like that. It could be something we hear from someone else, as I say, a message that we receive. It could be something that occurs to us, a thought occurs to us, particularly if we're in a meditative state and this thought comes into our minds. The universe has helped bring about this thought in some way, this idea, this form of communication, even. So yes, it can. You may get some news about something that will start something off, but it could be. But it's mainly, I feel, it's ideas. This is a new idea, a new bit of inspiration of the mind, and more clarity of the mind that's going to disperse any confusion about something. It's like a light bulb moment that, where it's a ha-ha moment where something, we suddenly realize something, and that starts off a whole new chain reaction of thought, of thinking and inspiration. So at this midweek point, maybe we're gaining some insight into something, and that helps us. It springboards us onwards in our way of thinking. As I say, we had the Six of Swords. I don't know if it was yesterday or the day before, where we had that journey of the mind, and this could be part of that journey. It could even start the journey of that we're on with the way our thought processes are, and so look out for what thoughts you have today, what ideas come into your mind. Don't be too quick to dismiss any ideas that come into your mind and say that's a silly idea. No, take a look at it. Maybe it's not as silly as we may first think it to be. Explore the potential. The aces are the seed, the potential. At least look at it before dismissing it. Look at the potential it may have. Well, is this a silly thought? What could this thought lead to? Because sometimes the breakthroughs come when we have an idea that we think comes a bit left field, comes a bit unexpected and a bit out of our normal way of thinking. But that's the point. That's the point of it, is to get us out of that normal way of thinking. It's to try and expand our thinking, think outside the box, maybe. And it may seem a little bit of a strange idea to us at first, but the more we explore it, the more we unpack it, we think, well, there may be something in this. And see how far you can develop that idea. If it turns out to be, it's not going to work, then fine. But at least you've at least looked at it and given it the attention it deserves before dismissing it. That's what I would say. Welcome these new ideas, explore new ideas, and see where they go. I think that's what the message is of this card today. Okay, let's see which oracle card we get to go with that. Wild flowers. When you allow yourself to imagine wildly, worlds of worlds are created. That ties in perfectly with what I was just saying. Imagine wildly. In other words, let your thoughts run free. Don't be so quick to dismiss an idea just because it doesn't fit with what you're familiar with. Be a bit more wild and free with your thinking, and take the idea and explore it. Worlds of worlds, all these opportunities can be created if we just free up our thinking and not be too limited and restrictive in the way that what thoughts we accept, ideas that we have. Be open to new and different ideas, to explore them and see where they go, because they could be the key to unlocking future growth. Okay, so that is today's message. I'll be back tomorrow with day 20. Until then, thank you for listening. Take care, everyone, and I'll see you all again very soon. Okay, bye-bye.